Good morning. It's a very blustery day in January 2019. So we've come to a place called Tatton Park in the heart of Cheshire, right next door to Knutsford in the United Kingdom. We're staying low because of it's so windy. Otherwise we'd end up, we went on a mountain top or a hilltop. It's a bit blustery up there. Anyway, we're going to have a wander around Tatton Park, and we'll show you what to expect if you decide you want to come down here and spend the day. I'm filming inside the car because it's just too windy to film outside and you'll end up not hearing me at all, which some people say it's a blessing. Tatton Park covers something like 2,000 acres of open land and some woodland. That roughly works out about 5 square miles and 8 square kilometres. There's lots of things you can walk around here, and the only thing is when you get here, you've got to pay the entrance fee. It's part of the National Trust, or the main hall is, which if you're a National Trust member, you can get in for free. But the National Trust doesn't own the car park, so it's £7 at this present time, 2019, per car. So I'm afraid you have to pay that. Right, in here you've got a nice big play area for the children, and in some there's usually ice cream and places you can buy food around their area. There's a mansion here which is part of the National Trust. You can get in there, as I said, for free. Regarding if you're a National Trust member, there's a big hall here which has got a cafe in it. You can sit outside. There's usually a carousel there. There's quite a number of shops that sell locally produced meat and veg and stuff like that. There's plenty of deer here. How deer here? There's plenty of deer here, and no doubt I'll pick it up on the camera after. There's a nice farm to the bottom end of Tatton itself. I think you have to pay to get in that though. I'm not sure. It's like a petting farm as well, so it's great for the kids. I've taken the grandkids there and my own kids as well. There's plenty of places to walk around and have a picnic. It's really nice here in summer. They also have different events on here, they put on throughout the year, but one of the main ones is the flower show, which is the Royal Horticultural Society's Tatton Park Flower Show, which is run about summer. That gets pretty busy. There's also, as you know, with following my videos, I'm into the First and Second World War. There's also something about the Second World War that was quite important in the 1940s for a future reference, and no doubt, hopefully, I'll show you the site of what happened there. So come along and have a look at what we're going to look at. But it's getting very, very windy. It's forecast 50 to 60 mile an hour winds today. That's not good, is it? Directly under the flight path of Manchester Airport. It gets a lot of planes flying in and out of Manchester. The airport's not that far away actually. But yeah, 10 miles, 20 max, which is 16 to 30 kilometres. The vast majority of our parks in England, you've got right away anyway. I mean, if you bring the car, it's £7, it's still worth it. If you walk in, it's free. It's open to everybody, cyclists, runners, picnics, families, events. The list goes on really, doesn't it? Here. This is for all the people that came to Tatton Park to practice parachute landings and stuff like that in the Second World War. And it's including the Special Operations Executive, which basically is called SOE, and they were trained spies. So they would come here to practice landing here. So they would be flew over into occupied territories to set up little spy groups so they could hopefully help us defeat the Nazis. So this is where they practiced. The side there's the paratrooper side, where we see there, and they were one of the very first group of soldiers to paratroop and land with gliders in the Second World War at Pegasus Beach on the Normandy coast. Video on Tatton Park.
and what it has to offer you. And hopefully I'll see you on the next video. See you again then.